Hey everyone, it's Mark, and today we're taking a look at a sovereign citizen who ends up talking himself into contempt of court. Let's roll the video.
105316585A. Good afternoon.
Hello.
On the charge of having a suspended driver's license on April 12th. What is your plea, sir?
I have a couple questions before we proceed. I don't understand the nature and cause of the charges.
If you don't understand the cause and nature of the charges, you should hire a lawyer instead of trying to represent yourself.
Well, you're charged with driving on a suspended, canceled, or revoked driver's license, sir.
Okay. Is that a criminal offense or civil?
Criminal offense, sir.
Criminal? Okay. Is there a sworn statement against me or injured party?
For the millionth time, a crime does not require an injured party. That's just some sovereign citizen nonsense.
I believe you probably received a citation on April 12th. That would be the criminal complaint filed against you.
Okay. And is there a injured party or damage to property here against
It's
me?
charge brought by the city of Las Vegas, sir.
Okay, so the city's the victim in the case?
The city is the, yes,
Victim?
the charging party.
So they're the
yes.
victim?
Sir, the victim element is a different legal term than is used. The city is the party making the allegations against you, yes.
Okay, so
What is your plea on the charge?
if the city
Mr.
if they are the victim, I would like to
I am in
move
charge
this
of
to
this
a federal
courtroom, and
court.
you're going to stop
No, we are
interrupting.
in charge of the courtroom, ma'am.
Marshal, would you show Mr. Martinez the inside of our holding tank, please? You're not going to tell me who's in charge of my courtroom, Mr. Martinez. Go ahead and go with the marshal. That is direct contempt of court.
You are in contempt.
How dumb do you have to be to run your mouth off to a judge like that? And no, you're not in charge of the courtroom. The judges. It's her courtroom. So even though you want to believe you're in charge in your little fantasy land, you're not.
A few minutes later.
Versus Joshua Martinez.
Thank you. 105316585A. Okay, Mr. Martinez, since you have informed me that I am in contempt of court and that you are in fact in charge of this courtroom, I'm going to go ahead and sentence you today to direct contempt of court. I will give you an opportunity to apologize if you choose to do so and behave in a manner that I consider appropriate for a courtroom. Would you like to do that today, Mr. Martinez?
I have a feeling he's not gonna apologize because he's a stubborn fool.
I would like to proceed only if I can have my questions answered. That's all I wanted.
That wasn't my question, sir. Did you wish to have the opportunity to apologize and proceed in a manner that I consider appropriate for the courtroom?
What would I be
It is a
apologizing?
yes or a no question.
What would I be apologizing
For
for?
your direct contempt of court, sir.
All I was asking was legal questions, ma'am.
I disagree, sir. To tell me that you are in charge of this courtroom and tell me that I am in contempt is not asking legal questions. It is contempt of court. I'm going to ask you the question one more time. Did you wish to apologize and proceed in a manner I consider appropriate in this courtroom or not?
Why is it that sovereign citizens just can't answer basic questions? The judge shouldn't have to ask the same question repeatedly.
Okay. Direct contempt. I'm going to sentence him to 15 days in jail, and we'll set it for video 15 days from today. Actually, he can just be released on it and given a new court date. Okay. Okay, thank you.
The Sixth Amendment grants me that.
Sir, I would suggest you stop speaking now.
Article 1, Section 2 of the Nevada Constitution says that my paramount allegiance is to the federal government protecting
Marshal, you're going to want to close the door. Can we go ahead and get him an MH evaluation while he's there, too? So we can determine whether he's competent to represent himself when he's released.
Well done, sovereign citizen. You just talked yourself into 15 days in jail, all because you thought you were in charge of the courtroom and refused to apologize to the judge. I would like to give a huge thank you, as always, to all of my channel members for your support. All of you are awesome. And that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.